Ever noticed how some financial metrics barely budge? But the exchange rate for your business payment can swing wildly overnight. Welcome to the world of foreign exchange, or FX. In this video, I'll show you what FX really is, how to calculate it yourself, and why it's constantly changing. Foreign exchange is simply the process of converting one currency into another. If you're paying international contractors, suppliers, or employees, you're already part of the FX market. Every currency has a value that's always changing based on supply and demand. When businesses buy more US dollars, for example, its value could go up compared to others like the euro. Here's the tricky part. FX rates move all the time. They're affected by everything from global demand and international competition to interest rates and inflation. And to make it worse, different banks and providers often show slightly different rates because they build in markups and hidden fees. So the rate you see isn't always the real market rate. It's the rate someone's charging you for. Okay, let's look at how to calculate an FX rate. It's actually a really simple formula. You take the figure in your local currency and divide it by the figure in the foreign currency, and that gives you the exchange rate. So if you change 100 euros and you receive 115 US dollars, the exchange rate is 100 divided by 115, which equals 0.87. So 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.87 euros. Now that you know how to calculate an FX rate, the next question is, why do these rates keep changing? And why does it matter for your business? Most major currencies operate on a floating exchange rate, meaning the price isn't fixed. It moves based on things like interest rates, inflation, market sentiment, and global events. These shifts may seem minor, but if your business relies on frequent foreign transactions, it can really add up. And that's where FX costs can hit businesses hard. If your local currency weakens, anything you pay for overseas, suppliers, contractors, even ad spend, instantly becomes more expensive. So, even if you've budgeted your costs perfectly, a change in the FX rate can push next month's invoice well above what you planned. Keeping up with FX fluctuations manually can be exhausting. That's where platforms like Airwallex can be a real game changer. Our global accounts allow you to open local currency accounts in minutes without the need for a physical presence overseas. This lets you receive funds in 20 plus major currencies, including US dollar, euro, British pound, and Australian dollar, while giving you the flexibility to hold those funds without having to convert them immediately to your home currency. Our scheduled conversions feature also lets you book FX rates up to 1 year in advance, so you can transact at fixed rates and better forecast your finances. By choosing when to convert your funds, you protect your business from FX fluctuations, converting only when the rates work in your favor and avoiding unnecessary losses. Ready to take control of your FX rates? Open an Airwallex business account below and start converting at market-leading rates.